We have work to do. Stop eating. Hey guys, it's Molly with Design Loves Detail, and we are here today to talk about, in a studio space, talk about fall decor that's not like super cliche or tacky or weird. Just nice, subtle fall touches that are gonna help transition your home from summer to fall. So we did a photo shoot today at this studio space, which is 5 minutes from my house. I just discovered thanks to Shandon, who works for us now. We'll have to introduce him at some point. But right now he can be a mystery. They're actually here. It's like, why are you doing weird stuff? All right, hey guys, it's Molly. Oh, I already said that. I'm the worst.
It's like clown day.
I'm sorry, I'm really hungry and I just ate a cookie and a Built Bar. That's all I've had. Let's dive into some fall decor. We are here at the studio. We did a photo shoot today, and so it was the perfect time to kind of share some of the secrets for easy fall decor that's affordable and, you know, isn't like kind of too, I think, too much, because it's that time of year where it's like farmers market season, and I love the fresh produce. You can kind of see a little bit of what I've done here. This is a perfect example. These are Bosch pears, and they're different than your typical pears. They actually taste very much the same. But they have like a totally different color and more of a matte finish skin, but they have like kind of a rustic feel, which just makes them perfect for decor because, again, like just like some cool texture and this rich tone to them. It's kind of like a yellow ochre color, which I love. They're just very scenic. In fact, scenic, I don't think that's the word I wanted. They're very, they're a really good fall aesthetic because they have a richness to them that reminds me of the abundance of the fall season. So I always think that's what, like, if I were to just pick a way to describe my fall decor, it's like farmer's market chic or something like that, because I like it to feel, you know, like you just went down to the market, or even maybe you harvested some stuff in your own yard and brought it inside, so it feels very lifestyle and very sort of natural. And plus you can eat fruit, so I like that. You know, my kids, I like to have a bowl of fruit around. My kids eat a lot of fruit, and so you can see how cute that looks in this Walmart bowl. This is one of the Better Homes and Gardens pieces, and it's just got a nice rich wood tone to it and looks so pretty, I think, in contrast with those pears. Very like warm tones. And speaking of pears, let me grab something. All right, this Pear Art compliments of Target, the new Hearth and Hand Magnolia collection. They have this one, and then they have an apple one that I think is horizontal, so they could be a pear like the other kind of pear. And anyway, I thought this was pretty good in person. Just kind of these still life paintings are very hot, currently hot look for art. And this is really cute, layered with a mirror. Over on my blog, you can see more of kind of some fall styling ideas that I shared. This cute dresser, which you might recognize. I'm loving this. These are just a faux leather pull, but I love bringing in layers, of course, for fall as well. And little accents like leather definitely have that warmth of fall to me as well. These are just such a cool detail, and this dresser is very affordable. It does take a while to assemble, I'll give you that little fact, but I think for the price point, it's hard to beat it. And they have nightstands, and there's a longer dresser, so I'll link some of those from this new collection for you. Super, like, isn't it cute? I love the look of it. And then here's another example of kind of like the fall produce that I'm talking about as one of my favorite ways to bring in that subtle transition from summer to fall. These are Acorn Squash, so you can find these like, I just put these on my Walmart Plus order, because y'all know I love Walmart Plus. I was actually selling our photographer on it today, and hopefully she takes me up on it, because it's literally the best. It's $98 a year. I don't know why. This is not sponsored by Walmart Plus. It's just sponsored by me loving Walmart Plus. I'm gonna throw in a link so you can sign up. But honestly, you can do a trial and see what you think, but they deliver your groceries. It's $98 a year. And the prices are no different than what you pay in store. So it's like, why wouldn't I have someone shop for me? And I give them like a 10% tip or whatever. It's amazing. And your groceries come, like, we've gone to an Airbnb and they just bring our groceries to our Airbnb. Like, you don't have to shop on vacation. If you don't have Walmart Plus, you're missing out. Acorn Squash, got those with my Walmart Plus order just this morning. And yeah, so a lot of grocery stores have those, but you could avoid going to one. Just kidding. I'm done. But I always love to bring in books too. Like, just, I think year round, obviously, like, books are great for adding height and like variation and interest, but also definitely, like, especially these warmer tones, they have kind of a fall vibe as well. So things that, you know, you might already have around the house, kind of repurposing them in ways like this. And these are some cute little fun pots that I got online from Walmart as well. Olive tree, definitely a good fall look, like olive stems. I actually have some I'll show you too. This is from the Studio McGee collection, and we put this one inside of a little harvesty basket. Is that what they're called? What are those called? Orchard basket. That's it. This tree was here at the studio and it had lost its pot. Its pot got broken and it fit perfectly in this, so that was kind of magical. And it has that fall vibe, so really cute to just get those kind of like orchard baskets and fill them too with, you could even put a throw in there, or you could put like your fresh produce or whatever too, to have that very fall look. So cute. These are again kind of just a subtle nod to fall, but still could work year round, which I love. You know, I don't want to go buy like a pillow that says like boo or like has a ghost or something, because sorry if that's your vibe, tell me what you think. But because these could transition to other seasons. And this one's actually really cool because it's actually double-sided. So we have the plaid side and we have the stripe side, and it's a really nice fabric, and these are such a good deal. I want to say it was like $10 or something. So for this pillow cover, and then you can just put any insert, and they have just a really like cute look to them. So very neutral, again from Walmart. Reminder that all the product links are in the description for you guys to shop below. So you can check that out. If I missed something, leave a comment. And then this rug is from the new Jenny Mars collection. Jenny and Dave Mars, they have a show, Fixer to Fabulous, on HGTV. And this is one from there. It's a really pretty jute rug. You probably, it can be a little bit slippery, we found out today, so you would want to get a rug pad to go under it. But it's really beautiful. Like, I love just the subtle texture, and that it has this little stripe in it. It feels kind of organic, and it comes in a few different sizes. So that's a really, really fun one. These are a cute little add-in, kind of like a felt woven basket with this faux leather handle. Again, just like those textures, like this is kind of looks like wool. It's not like, I don't know what it really is, but it has like an expensive look to it. And I'm loving just those mix of materials. So that feels very layered and fall to me, because that's the other thing I like to bring in, is a lot of layers, so it feels cozy and warm. That's kind of the goal. And you know, this is another really pretty piece, this throw again from Walmart, with kind of a little bit non-traditional. I like to make my fall and even my holiday decor really blend with the style of my house. Like, you don't have to just like redecorate your whole house. You can just kind of like mix in pieces that already complement what you have going on. And so that's really like, I think, a good thing about this. It's got the neutrals, which is that little bit of like kind of a steel blue in there. So it can be really nice if you have like a little bit of blue tones in your house, or the grays. Just a really, really cute accent, and looks so good with the pears. Like, hopefully Ben's getting a nice zoom in of that. But anyway, so that's kind of a few things there. I'm going to show you some florals that I think are good for fall as well. So here we have, this is kind of a fun wood vase that Walmart has as well. So kind of a good floor vase. This is something you could like, you know, tuck like on the side of a bench or something, so you have a little bit of height. But these stems pulling out, these are like a super good deal. And I think I have 6 or 7 in there, but they're pretty darn good for the price point. These are Walmart olive stems, and I kind of like how they have a mix with the green olives and then the more ripe black olives. I think that's how the olives work. They turn black when they're ripe, these ones. There's green olives too though, because I've had those. I haven't had them, I actually hate those, but you know, they exist. They have those little orange things in them. What are those, pimentos? Sometimes Ben just looks at me and I can see that he just hopes that I'll stop talking.
The camera's probably shaking from me holding in.
Because you're laughing.
Listening and laughing at you.
I thought it was important to talk about olives for fall.
You did it up to your eye like it was a magnifying glass.
Sorry, but these are great for fall. They really are. And you could also comment about your feelings on olives. I don't like any kind of olives really, but the green are the worst kind. So let's take a survey, because I am curious. Do you like olives or do you not? I liked them when I was a kid because you could put them on your fingers, but then I realized they don't even taste good. You know, they're like a weird texture. Like, they're kind of rubbery. So let me know in comments if you like olives. Okay, anyway, so let's put these back. Oh, and Walmart had these carrot cake cookies with like frosting in the middle. Delicious. More fruits that I think can look really cute in, you know, a bowl, like bowls for fall. Peaches, because they're always a nice, they definitely remind me of that transition from summer to fall, and they've got some of that nice, you know, warm tones in the coloring. I also love plums. They just have like a nice rich color to them as well. So a couple others that you might mix into your fall decor. These are real. Yes, these ones are real. So I like to use real fruit. I'll use a lot of faux stems and things, but like with fruit, I like to go real, just because like, I don't know that I've ever found any faux fruit that I like think is convincing. And also sometimes kids try and eat it. I've seen some fake ones with bites out of them. Like when you go to like showrooms, like I've totally seen that. So I don't want my kids to eat the fake ones, but anyway, yeah, so I go real on the fruit, and I almost almost think that if you have real fruit, then you don't notice that your greenery's fake because you're like, oh, that's definitely real. So you're not like, you kind of start to think everything around you is real, even though it's a scam, and it's not. Okay. More faux florals. These are the, they look like the silver dollar eucalyptus, is that what they're called, I think? Or the seeded eucalyptus, also great varieties of eucalyptus. They are from Walmart as well. So really pretty. I just have them in this vase that's got some nice texture, a little bit more of an organic shape to it. And this is TJ Maxx. So kind of a fun little simple addition to that looks really pretty for fall and is subtle. You can also use these mixed in with like holiday greenery. Sometimes I bring in so that I repurpose them for other seasons as well. I really think eucalyptus works year round, but in different ways you style it, you can kind of tailor it to the season. So thank you guys for watching. We'd love to have you subscribe so you can hit that bell to be notified of future videos. Also Instagram for daily deals at Design Loves Detail. And hopefully these tips are helpful for you as you are doing that end of summer to fall transition, and you can kind of dip your toe into the fall season and not go like all the way Halloween or something. I mean, some people love Halloween, so it's not like I have a problem with that, but this is something a little different. So, oh yeah, we do daily deals on YouTube as well. That's right. Over on the community tab, also we are working on sharing daily deals there. So that's another spot you can look if you want to see like what's on sale that day. Definitely lots of exciting stuff as we go into like, especially toward the end of the year. We've got Labor Day sales coming up, and yeah, we will see you next time. Thank you for watching.